Shalom uvracha. Shalom and blessing. Welcome to the Hebrew portion of the Torah Club. My name is Tikva, and I will be your Hebrew teacher. We're going to begin today on page 1 of the book Jot and Tittle. If you've not already obtained your copy of Jot and Tittle, please phone the First Fruits of Zion office. In addition, we have a primer CD to help you learn the letters and their sounds and the vowel points. The Parashah HaShavua, the portion for the week, is Bereshit. Now you notice when we say the Torah portion name, Bereshit, we do not linger on the first sound, the bet. Notice at the top of the page 1, you see a double dot marking underneath the bet. This is the schwa. It reminds us to only briefly make the sound of the letter and then continue on with the rest of the word. Therefore, we do not call this portion name Bereshit. Rather, Bereshit. It means in the beginning. On the next page, page 2, we see the first sentence of this week's Torah portion written for us in Hebrew. I would like to read the Hebrew for you. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. The literal translation is listed beneath the Torah scroll. Bereshit, meaning in the beginning, created God, the heavens and the earth. Perhaps now you can repeat after me. I will say each word slowly. Bereshit, bara, Elohim, et, hashamayim, ve'et, haaretz. Good job. Let's do it one more time, a little more quickly. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Excellent work! You have now read in Hebrew the first sentence of the Torah. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning created God the heavens and the earth. At the bottom of page 2, we will find several different related words to the word Bereshit. These are words used in the modern-day Hebrew language that have come from the root of Bereshit. The first word we find, Resh, Aleph, Shin, is the word Rosh. It means head. Next we have the word Rosh Hashanah. It means the head of the new year. Commonly in the American language, people say this word Rosh Hashanah. In our Torah Club CD, we are going to try very hard to make sure to put the appropriate accent on whichever part of the word that it belongs. Notice in the transliteration, the italics English, that the last 3 letters, N-A-H, are in bold print. That is the accent for this word. That means rather than saying Rosh Hashanah, we're going to pronounce this festival as Rosh Hashanah, the head of the year. Next we have Rosh Chodesh, the new moon. The next word, Rishon, it means the first. There's a wonderful town in Israel named Rishon LeZion, and it means first to Zion. This is the city where the new immigrants came in the 1940s as they were making Aliyah to Israel. They named the city Rishon LeZion, the first to Zion. Next we have the word merosh. It means in advance. The head of the family, or the head of fathers, is commonly known as Rosh Avot. Rosh Pinah is the cornerstone. Next we have a phrase. It means to take a census. In literal Hebrew, it means to elevate the head of the people. We say this phrase as Nasa et Rosh Ha'anashim. The mayor, or the head of the city, is known as Rosh Ha'ir. And lastly, the word Roshan, tadpole, is also a derivative of the word Bereshit. I hope you have a good time studying these words in Hebrew, practicing to write them in script, reading them aloud, and more than anything, beginning to build a vocabulary that will enable you to read the Torah. In closing, let's read once again the first sentence of our Parashah Hashavua, Bereshit. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Tov meod, very good. Litraot, till next week.